Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Kiran and today we're gonna talk about something that we have been seeing on different Facebook, Telegram and prep forums. That is how to strategize your INBDE prep for the last minute. And if you are in the same boat, then this video is for you. In this video, basically, I'm gonna talk about how I leveraged on INBDEBooster to prepare myself in the last 30 days. So let's dive into it. Booster wasn't just a question bank, it was a complete system. I was able to track down my progress through the reporting tab under each topic to really see where my strengths are and weakness is right away. The good thing about Booster is they do give you a prep guide, like a study guide that you can use to prepare yourself for this exam, because some people get overwhelmed on like how I'm gonna make a schedule to prepare myself for the exam. So you don't have to do the work. Actually, INBDEBooster did the work for you. All you have to do is follow the plan that they have created for you, right? I genuinely recommend like you giving your full attention to the booster. Rely on it for your preparation, and you can also use my code that I'm gonna give you in the description, and you can get 10% off if you are planning to rely on Booster to prepare for this exam. And in the last, I would say like it gave me structure, saved my time, gave me the confidence for walking into my exam. And if you are in the middle of the prep and you are just starting and feeling nervous, you are not alone. I was there. And we all know it was a very stressful situation, but you got this. And just take one question at a time and one topic at a time and one day at a time. So I'm gonna talk about how in Booster the subjects are broken down into subtopics. So let's say we have pharmacology, then in that pharmacological subject they have subtopic like anesthesia or analgesics, antibiotics that can really help you to like clarify your doubts. And they also have some questions to practice whenever you are done with the topic, so that way you can really retain the information and also fact check your knowledge that you grasped from doing the videos or maybe doing the question. So that was the best part that I loved about Booster. The second part that I really liked about Booster prep was that they had a section where you can create a 10 question every day, and those questions were mix of like each and every subject that we get tested on in the exam. So basically I used to create a test that was mix of different questions. You can also do more questions if you want to, but I would highly suggest that you only do 10 questions because it is doable, right? And you want to make sure that the information retain with you for a longer period of time than as compared to you just want to do the question. To explore that feature whenever you are preparing for the exam, it's really a game changer. And then the other thing that I found on INBDEBooster was that you can do a daily warm-up, and it was such a game changer even because every day I was able to test my knowledge on fresh questions, and it was a great way to test my retention and also spot some weak areas and just stay consistent on even busy days. INBDEBooster is the best to help you prepare for the INBDE exam, because the exam just not focus on the facts. It's about how you apply the knowledge that you know. So Booster will help you to expose to like case-based questions, ethic questions, and patient management questions, radiographs, and clinical judgment scenarios as well. So these kind of exposure that I got on INBDE Booster really helped me to relieve my exam stress that I was having, because I was already getting exposure to those kind of questions that I was gonna get tested on in the real exam. The last 2 weeks were really intense for me, where I kept using Booster again and again for like going over all my incorrect questions. I focused on ethics, patient management, and oral pathology questions. I also used Booster to identify what topics I still need to improve, and then I reviewed explanation and notes instead of watching the long lectures. This phase was all about consolidation, not starting anything new. So that means I was not trying to learn new knowledge. I was just focusing on what is already there and making sure that I am clear with my basics. So some takeaways: if you are really short on time, I would say use the daily warm-up even on your busiest day. You can simply download the INBDE Booster app on your phone, and if you are like traveling for work using a public transit, you can definitely, on your way to offices, you can simply like do the daily warm-up, create 10 questions. It will help you to like retain the information. Then you should also practice subtopics to stay focused. Quiz yourself daily, like use the feature that is in the INBDE Booster where you can create 10 questions for a day. Practice on those 10 questions, and don't just practice. Like if you get a question wrong, dig deeper, like why you didn't get the answer right and what should you focus on. So maybe that question was on anesthesia and you missed a fact. So make sure you go back and just learn the fact and why you missed that fact at first place. And then, like I said, review your mistakes. That will help you to understand the topic better. Lastly, I would say consistency matter most than perfection. And if you have any questions or want me to break down more INBDE study strategies, drop a comment below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for following my dental journey. And thanks for watching, and good luck for your exam.